lot easier because my mic is farther away since I project. Because I'm a dude, and dudes do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't beaten with a stick until you were quiet.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say, who beat you with a stick?
No, I've been told that good girls are quiet my whole life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Seen but not heard.
Well, that's lame. That's a stupid fucking way to do it. Okay, well, we're leveling good, and I'm gonna take these headphones off so I stop looking like such an asshole. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll turn the recording volume.
I like it. I feel like I'm being interviewed.
You kind of are.
By an interviewer that I really want to fuck.
Yeah.
Just like all the time.
It's gonna take
I'm
so
like
much.
I'm a cute little granny right now.
This is gonna take so much editing. Good lord. Hey, I tried to make the show easier. Didn't happen. Hey everybody. So welcome to episode 2 of Steydan, and right now we're in Steydan with POONTOKEN.
Steydan.
And I have a map that'll be available on the Facebook. Like it on Facebook, etc. Facebook.com/Girdan, G-H-I-R-A-D-A-N. Yeah, but there's like a fake apostrophe in there somewhere. I hear that's how you fantasy.
It's like Gahiradan.
Gahiradan. Yeah, Gi. Like Gi. Well, Gi's 2 E's, but that's not. Whatever.
Should have clarified.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so there's a map now, thankfully, and we are recovering from the last episode with Kaminar battling his dead brother, zombified brother, and I should probably finish this cigarette before I start, because this is probably a quick episode. I bet that'd be smart. But we're already recording on film, so whatever. I'll cut that shit out. Don't worry about it. Yeah, lies. All these fucking lies. So, yeah, behind all these DM screens that no one can see on the camera, over here's the map. It's on my paint palette because I'm lazy. And I drew it on fucking graph paper. So, when we last left our heroine, POONTOKEN, you were down in the basement of the herb shop, Calatet's herb and flower shop, and yeah, herb shop, right?
Apothecary. Yeah,
apothecary. He's a weird goblin thingy, and you know, goblins are things. So
this is great.
POONTOKEN had agreed to help take Kaminar's dead brother out of the basement because you know, he's a tiny little fella and he can't take another tiny little fella out of the basement with him.
I'm gonna Yoda him.
Yeah, you gonna backpack his dead brother.
Like a little backpack.
And Kaminar's gonna follow behind you, appreciating the fact that like his brother's leg might fall off at some point. He might have to pick it up.
Yeah, smart.
Like, just a good thing to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so, I need to take you to, you know, this has gotten so out of hand now, I'm not even sure what's going on, but, you know, I'll take you to the matriarch of the Contana clan if you'd like. We need to, could we take my brother to the, cemetery depository first?
Sure.
I'll get to him then.
Okay.
Why did you drag that out so hard?
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's just
I'm not trying to waste your time.
It's just my accent. I can't help it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not being a bother.
No, this is fine.
Understand your.
I love unpaid labor.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can spot you some gold when I get the chance.
No, it's fine.
So the two of you, you're shambling up the stairs, and of course his dead brother's foot does in fact come off.
Balls. Can you get that? Do you mind? Do I get him out?
Oh, I'll get that. Don't worry. You just continue on, and you know, I'll pick up whatever else falls off of him, I guess. My dear brother.
We'll tack it on later. It'll be fine.
The hell was his brother's name? I don't give a shit. Anyway. Dead brother. His dead brother actually does have a name, which is a surprise. It's just not. I will admit that a lot of this stuff is coming out of. Phalix. Phalix. Yeah, not phallus. Not phallus at all. Phalix. So Kaminar's dead brother, Phalix, you're dragging him along, and you get out of the herb shop and you take a stroll across the center of town there, passing the large fountain with the gargoyles pissing into it, as is for whatever reason common.
I love it.
You know, it's an interesting art design.
POONTOKEN appreciates the bold nature of this sculpture.
It's an interesting thing to happen, and it happens a lot. But as you come outside, you notice that like what was a busy street is now deserted, and as you look around, you see that everything's freshly manicured, everything's beautiful, but everybody's gone.
Weird.
Everybody's just kind of like disappeared, and you pass through the little circle square of town. The square. It's called a square for fuck's sake, but it's circular. And so you pass through the square there, and you take the little side street by the jewelers in the northeasterly quadrant of the fountain. And you walk past the jewelers, and you get back there, and you see there's some larger estates on your left. There's another access road, and these houses, unlike the others in Steydan, they're separated. They're a little more hoity, if you would. Have some great curb appeal.
Pretty bougie.
Yeah. Great Zestimate scores.
Yeah.
And on your right, you see a tall fence, which I'm assuming to Calatet and all the goblins in town, anything's a large fence. Dumb thought, for sure. But, standard fence. No, but even with you being a human, like you're looking up at it, and it's about 10 to 12 feet, and it's running the length of the street, and there's a large portcullis entryway, these big wooden gates, and I'm doing the wizard thing again. I need to wear large sleeves, so I gesticulate when I talk, so my apologies.
I get you.
But you pass by the gate, and Kaminar says, that's the mayor's estate. You can see the tips of the building in the back there. His land that goes on there for a while, but the cemetery's up here on the left. So we'll just keep on moving. Luckily, no more parts of my brother have fallen off.
Good. We're gonna do some grave rubbings.
Great. Ooh.
Like cool goth kids.
Oh, are you that type? You like to collect the information as well?
Yeah.
I've been told before that
I try to hide the look on my face that says I don't paste things up on my wall, like just things that resonate with me.
Yeah.
It's for information. I'm real good at my job.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
Like a teenage girl.
I'm a teenage girl. Everybody needs to have that time. You gotta have a little happy place and find your time there. But we'll go on up here, and as you're walking up this cobblestone road, and you get past the houses on the left, and the fence is still there, and it's imposing over you.
There's so much fence.
It's a lot of fence. It's a surprising amount of fence.
I feel really defensive right now.
And try not to give you purchase to all the. I'm gonna have to.
I really like the way you just don't respond to my amazing jokes.
So you get up, and there's a small clearing, and then you start to see small, well-maintained headstones and a tiny little wrought iron fence with
Tasteful.
Yeah, it's just a tasteful fence and a little entryway, and Kaminar, nudges you, either that or maybe his dead brother kicks you. Oh, he's not animate, he just could be swaying.
Yeah.
Because
I'm just
the length differences. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just my little backpack, so
things
are jangling.
Little dead guy backpack.
Yeah.
And but there's a tiny little entranceway, and you pass in, and Kevin just points out a spot behind the booth, and he says, just go on the throne there.
Okay. Dump. I don't know. Sorry. I guess I'll do it. I make like I'm just gonna sort of dump him off, and then I stop and I'm like, wait, diplomacy. And I'm like, I try to be a little more careful, but I'm still a clumsy barbarian, so I don't know how well that goes.
Go. Where are your dice at? Yeah, I was gonna say, grab your 20 and roll a.
Roll him.
I'm gonna say. I guess that would be your athletics, maybe for the sake of that's your that's your D12.
Totally
D12. That's a great rap group from the 90s, early 2000s. Just kidding, not great at all.
Huh.
What'd you get?
Sorry.
Oh shit.
Oops.
So, you just critted that roll, and that was like, that was a nothing roll. Just to gingerly lay his zombified brother down. You as you flip him over your shoulder, you fumble a small amount, and just every time you grab and react, and every time you hit him, you clip him with the knee, you bash him with your shoulder, and his brother's falling to fucking pieces in front of you like confetti ripped out of a page. Like that's. I'm truly impressed that you rolled 1 on that.
I say, I bet if anyone else was watching that, it would be hilarious.
Yeah. Camera looks at you with dead, silent, just sadness, just looks at you for a moment and just...
I'm good at making friends.
Idly tosses his brother's foot on the pile of parts that you've just made and just says, alright, let's go, we've got to see, I'll just take you to Marlene.
Hey, thanks for being cool, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna reflect quietly as we walk over there. Just if you need me, just go ahead and open your mouth.
I opt not to do that.
Yeah.
I opt to not say anything.
The entire
knowing that I will just make it worse.
The entire walk there, you can just see
awkward,
on his face that he's just real unhappy, just real unenthused with his day.
My only ally.
This is what happens. He stuck his neck out for you, and his brother, who's already dead, you just disrespected the shit out of his body. And he just keeps looking at you like he wants to say, hey, his chest keeps puffing up, and it's like he's trying to talk, but he doesn't say anything. He just looks at you like a
monster.
Dog. Yeah, like a dog that just got hit.
It's an accident.
So
it's fine.
I'm gonna make a secret roll for myself. But as you pass back through the square, you pass all the shit you just passed already. Kaminar's is on the right, at the very north side of the square. Directly next to that is Marlene Contana's bakery. So that secret roll went real well because it just rolled out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So you can see there's still nobody around, and there's still nobody out there. There was a bustling city there was a bustling town when you walked in. People were, for a mining town, surprisingly a shitload of people there. But suddenly, ghost town, but there is smoke pouring out of not like the building's on fire, but there's obviously a chimney for the ovens that she cooks with, and Marlene must obviously be in the bakery. So
Alright. Just walk in after I do. I'll introduce you.
Sounds good, buddy. And I do one of these. Whatever you say.
Yeah. He just kind of grunts. He just kind of grunts and looks at you like he has something that he's thinking inside of his head, but he just won't let it out for anything. So.
I pretend I don't notice.
Yeah.
Try to stay professional. Not here to make friends.
That's your call. So you walk into. So Kamenar walks in front of you into the bakery, which somebody once said that the reason that the first adventure goes so well is because you have so much time to fucking prep for it, and then the other ones kind of lack. They were right, because you don't have as much time to prep for it. So as you come in, fuck it, let's do it 3D. That's so cool. Don't do it. Just don't waste the time. Seriously, don't waste the time. Not worth it. So you both walk in.
Dude. Maintaining a respectful distance.
Yeah. So Kamenar walks in, and you can see that there's a couple of barrels that are flipped over, cut in half, used as tables. I should have grabbed more of them out of the box, but I didn't. I grabbed one just for example. And you can see it at one of the tables, there's a small goblin just sitting. The miniature, if anybody can tell, has a bow. Again, I'm gonna make my protest. Goblins are people too. Let's make some fucking miniatures that are goblins doing regular stuff. Please. Just regular things. Wearing regular clothes.
As I walk into this bakery with my axe raised.
Well, yeah, that's true, but still.
Action drinking.
And you see in the very back corner there's a large oven, a big open face, stone oven, and the fuck's her name? Marlene Contana is she's a small goblin, very Rubenesque in shape, very curvy, you know, like a grandma that runs a bakery, as it should be. And
I think it's adorable.
She's got one of those.
She's
got one of those wood paddles, and that's a dwarf from the Ralpartha series.
I make a face like this.
And she's got one of those wood paddles. She's moving some loaves and shit. Even though it's late in the day, you know, she might be prepping for get some rolls over to the tavern that I named on a whim and forgot to write down.
And that I totally remember.
Yep. So, but she must be working something for dinner, because it's weird that a bakery would be open at, past the half day.
So getting ready for the morning rush.
Yeah. For the next day.
Yeah.
Already. So
Yeah.
you do it 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's what bakeries start.
Bread takes a long time.
No, I know. But Kamenar just yells out, Marlene, could I bother you for a moment? And you see her, she turns around and she smiles, she beams at your little green, onyx green skin. You know, she has a nice deep tone to it. She turns around and smiles and beams this really pretty goblin smile at you. And, the only descriptor I had for this character is she has great tits. So she looks at you with her great goblin face.
I noticed the goblin tits.
No, I'm sure you do. So.
And I try to be discreet, but I'm still learning.
Yeah. I mean, they're there.
I'm like a 14-year-old boy. Like,
yeah.
I'm still figuring out that you shouldn't stare at great tits.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, so she looks back, she beams a smile, and she says, "Oh, of course, Kamenar, anything for you." And you see her, she throws some loaves in the oven, and
I'm just imagining you.
Yeah. Me too. So she puts some loaves in the oven, puts the paddle against the wall, and then just dusts herself off and walks out from behind away from the oven and comes to greet you. And hello, I'm Marlene. What can I do for you, Kamenar? What can I do for you, miss? Nice to meet you.
Sup, girl? I'm nervous. I get nervous around pretty goblin ladies.
No. You can see that she's kind of like she just seems like she's already growing impatient with the situation.
Yeah.
She's got shit to do.
Shit. I forget why we're here.
So she's the matriarch. So the patriarch of the Contanas has disappeared. So she's now the matriarch of the Contanas.
Yep,
So if you were
I
seeking
need to,
information, she'd be a great person to see.
Yeah.
She's like the B. She's like the A. She's like the B side of the AB for a family of goblins that have existed forever.
So, family been here long? Trying to be discreet. I feel like this is not someone I should just. I know she's impatient, but I don't want to just come out and say it.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's trustworthy just because she's cute.
She's gonna look at you and she's gonna say, young lady,
Shit.
she's gonna say, young lady, I look, I haven't the time for this. I can see from the look on Kaminar's face, I've known him since he was a child,
Okay.
that he's not in any good situation right now, and you're obviously in power, so you must have some hold over him.
Alright, fine. I take out my seal.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, trying to be nice. Trying to.
I appreciate.
Not good at it. Not great.
I appreciate you trying to be human in the situation, literally, figuratively, as you wish, whatever. But I understand why you're here. Let's not be stupid. Don't waste the time. And she just kind of like throws a hand in her apron and pulls out like this, big fucking cigar, about as like.
Hot.
Looks like it'd be about as big as her mouth, and she just throws it in and lights it real quick and just starts. She just kind of throws her arms across her chest. She's like, "Go for it."
All right, fine. I'm seeking information about the source of light, but I don't mumble it. I say exactly. Shit. What is it called?
Oh, the flameless light. Yeah, you're seeing.
I'm seeking information about the flameless light, ma'am. I say it way nicer than that, though.
Yeah, she just takes a puff and she's like, "Yeah, what do you want to know?"
What is it? First of all,
I'll be as flat as I can with you.
oh my god.
You're gonna stand here and you're gonna grill me with a whole shitload of questions, and you're gonna pretend you have no clue what's going on. And I'm gonna pretend I have no clue what's going on. I have plenty of clues. It's not my doing. It's not my doing for sure. It's my brother's doing. Kalatek's the one behind it. I don't know where he gets it from. I don't know how he does it. We saw you coming. We saw you paraded up on your horse there. We knew you were coming. It's alright, word's been around. Alright?
POONTOKEN doesn't like being patronized.
She's patronizing the fuck out. Like,
not
she's
into it.
just,
Suddenly you're a lot less cute.
she's real, like, yeah, she's...
Suddenly, okay, I'm getting annoyed. I was trying to be nice, because I dropped that guy's brother. I still feel kind of guilty about that. Just trying to be nice to my new friends. That's fine. I kind of remind myself, not here to make friends. Not here to make friends. Alright, well I need you to tell me everything that you do know about what your brother was up to.
All I know about it is that made the town safer. It's a great place. It was a...
Just like, that nice Mussolini man who made the trains run on time, right? Like that? Yeah.
Yeah, she has no idea what that reference is. I do.
Fine.
That's great.
That's fine.
That's a great reference. I appreciate that. But yeah, I was gonna say your reference would be something about like the Great War, 9,000 years ago, and like she gets it. And she's gonna look at you and say, look, This clan, the Contaminant clan has been here as long as this earth is, as long as this ground has been under the feet. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we please.
Oh shit. Oh.
So why don't you take your seal and get the fuck out of my bakery?
Oh my god. Oh, okay. So everything you do, it's all for the family, right? Doesn't matter who gets hurt.
Not for the family, for the people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
These trade routes.
Yeah.
Very sure as shit
where is
aren't heavily
everyone?
traveled.
Where is everyone? If they're so happy, why aren't they out partying?
They were told.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Now, if you'd like to walk out of this town
Damn it.
on 2 feet, I'd go do it.
You threatening me? God damn it, I thought you were cute. Fuck you and your great tits.
Roll a perception. Roll your 20. Get a perception roll.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm getting nervous. Something's probably happening.
And don't forget you have Intimidate too, so.
I did not forget. I was about to use it.
Yeah,
I got
okay.
a fucking 3.
You gotta fucking.
I'm not
that's fine.
so good.
What you're gonna see is that the goblin that's sitting at the, or not, yeah. Was he a goblin? Yeah. The goblin that was sitting at the table, you see him kind of just perk up in your periphery, and he just hammers down the croissant that he was eating, and just throws a couple of gold on the table and bolts out the fucking door.
Uh-huh. Guess I should go after him.
Not.
I don't want to.
I was gonna say.
Something's going down though. He's just like,
He
something's about to happen.
I was gonna say
Shit's about to get
he's
real.
scared. Like
Alright.
he runs from
He doesn't
from
know
fear.
shit, he's just-
yeah. Like he doesn't run because he's like
He just wanted
"We're
to-
sneak thief. No, he
he
fucking
just-
paid his bill and ran out.
he just wanted his buttery French pastry.
We-
That's all. That's all I wanted.
Right.
Alright. So now, I'm gonna use Intimidate, which I was planning on doing, by the way.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll a 20.
I'm gonna say something like, no, I'm gonna reach into the oven, even though there's fire. I'm gonna reach in, I'm gonna grab a loaf of bread, just a fistful of bread, and just fuck it up, and I'm just gonna take a bite of it. And I'm gonna kind of scowl at it like, I've had better. I'm gonna toss it over my shoulder, I'm gonna say, listen, you don't scare me. I'm the fucking Queen's Thrane, motherfucker. I'm great at this.
Yeah.
It's gonna go over super well.
Well, go ahead and roll your 20 for intimidation.
Every time I do anything, you just give me this look like.
Oh no, let the dice aside.
14? Probably plus something. I don't have my character sheet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we didn't even bring out your character sheet. I'm doing this all, it's all from memory. It's like I'm obsessed with this or something. I think you have a +4. So, you roll an 18 and, 14 plus 4, 18, yeah, blah, blah. So anyway, you can see that Marlene, she just kind of, the stone face kind of washes out, and like she looks like she doesn't present her neck or anything. Like this isn't like the pack circled her and she presents the neck, but like you can see that she kind of diminished a little bit. So she's gonna look at you and she's gonna say, "Look, it wasn't. Whatever happens next, I want you to understand, it wasn't me. It was my brother, and whatever dark entity he was fucking working with."
I do this. I'm doing this the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Kamenar
Just dead face.
Kamenar just kind of like throws an elbow into you, and he looks up at you and he goes, "She's serious."
So am I. So am I.
And he looks at you and he goes, "Don't make me be the one." Real dead serious.
Alright, listen lady, All I want is information,
I've given you all I
and
got.
I will leave.
I've given you all I got. I don't know. I
So
don't know what.
who do I talk to next? If you don't have anything, someone else does.
I'm not sure.
Did he have a fucking secretary that I can talk to?
He did. What happened? What happened to the shop boy? What happened to my nephew?
He's fine.
Roll a bluff.
He's fine. I'm totally bluff. Shit. I got an 8.
I hate. That's not good enough.
Look, I can't keep track of everyone.
Yeah, she's gonna look at you and she's gonna dead eye you and just be like, "So I take it Amandine instead."
I just want you to know, it wasn't me.
And with that, and with that, she smirks at you. Just appreciating the fact that you're being a dick right back to her. And she says, my brother relied on Amandine, my nephew. Amandine knew all of his secrets. Did you take anything from him? You seem like one of those humans that would riffle through pockets, just running the pockets on a fucking corpse.
I see.
There's
Alright, sure.
I don't have a working knowledge.
Sure, I'll play along. Alright, I'll take out the scrap of paper that had the drawing on it, part of the seal, and I'll hold it up, and I'll ask, in my sort of manager voice, that sort of, I'm not gonna get angry, but I need you to tell, okay, what do you know about this?
Shit. I'm gonna roll a fucking bluff. What is it?
15.
Alright, keep going. Shouldn't have rolled that first, that was stupid of me. Yeah, that was backwards. I do that every now and then, I'm lefty. I do things backwards. Anyway, so she's gonna look at you and she's gonna say, no. Obviously that's half of something.
Oh my god.
But I'm being genuine with you.
Alright.
Something that I've never seen in my entire life. Never. And if you found that on Amandine, it must be extremely important. Because that boy didn't even carry money on him. Because the only thing he cared about
Oh, I know.
was his dear, dear uncle, Calatet. Fuck, too many hard K's. Get hung up on sounds.
And there's absolutely no one else I can talk to. You're really not gonna help me.
There wasn't, look, we all benefited from it. That's it. We didn't take part apart from
Benefited from what?
the light. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend.
Where is it? Where's the light?
When you shop,
Yeah.
that's where it came from.
Okay, fine.
That's where it came from. We have small apparatus. It looks like little hanging lanterns that we put up, and we knew that you were coming, so we yanked them all down. No biggie. It's not like you're the first to walk through this town.
Uh-huh. Well, I look at my little sidekick. I'm like, well, clearly this is just a waste of time. Did you waste my time?
No.
No?
No.
No?
I've done everything I could.
But, yeah?
And
Uh-huh.
I've given you all I've got.
Uh-huh.
You threw my brother down. Tore him to pieces. His corpse.
I carried
Desecrated
him
corpse.
because you asked me to. It was
And I
very
appreciate the
nice of
efforts that
me
you
to
put
do
in.
that.
Sure was until you
Bring
just,
a wheelbarrow next time.
you know. I'll be happy to walk you back. I'll be happy to walk you back to your horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to say, don't bother.
It's up to you.
Don't bother.
Do you say that in character?
No. But it's clear that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, just my pride is kind of injured. Alright, fine. Is there anyone else in this bakery that I can talk to? Anyone?
No, that's it.
There's just the one guy with his croissant.
Yep, just one dude
His sandwich.
eating his croissant.
Fine. Fine.
Okay.
I'm just, real quick, I'm gonna glance around and just see anything else. Anything in the room catches my notice.
You, not really. It's just,
No.
shelves with bread and shit like that. You see, there's a back, there's obviously a storeroom. It's got a couple of tables, loaf, leavening.
Can I check out the storeroom?
It's up to you.
Well, I'm not asking you.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the character.
Sorry.
You feel free to look.
Just
You
a
feel
quick
free to look
look-see.
around all you want.
Just a quickie.
Yeah, storeroom's right through that door. Go ahead.
Break room.
Feel free. Go out the back door. There's a shed there. My the hell is it called? My spring house is out back. I store some shit in there too.
Uh-huh.
Feel free to look there. Don't care. It's up to you.
Are you gonna call some, like, weird militia while I go back there?
I'm not doing shit. My loaves are gonna burn. That's not acceptable. I'm gonna go back to work.
Oh.
I have no animosity towards you. I just want you to
You
understand.
just really want me to go somewhere else.
You're a blemish on the face of this town right now, so
Ooh.
whatever happens right now, it's just the way of the fates.
Yeah, well, your bread was bland.
Go on.
Alright, I'll go take a quick look in the storeroom. Just
You,
in case.
Go ahead, roll perception.
12.
You look around and, the only thing that you notice is that, there's cookbooks, there's all, recipes and stuff like that. You have big, barrels full of flour and yeast and bottles of yeast and all that shit. Looks like a regular ass storeroom. And there's a door leading out to the back of the building.
Alright. I'll leave out that door
Okay.
to avoid the awkwardness of going back in.
Alright. Oh, and I was gonna say, and you also perceive the fact that Kaminar is just right behind you, like a puppy.
Yeah,
He's just
he's
right
still-
along with you.
He's still here, buddy?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. So you
She's
walk.
a dick.
Well, she's at the moment the only person in town with any real power. You walk past the mayor's estate. It's a beautiful facade.
Yeah.
Everything is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he just follows you out back, and you get out back, and there's just grass and shit.
Nice.
Nice little rolling.
at this.
There's a nice little rolling hill down about 300, maybe 350 feet back is the fence of the outer battlements of the town. They're just little guys,
I'm seriously
not huge
considering just
battlements.
making a hard, chaotic evil turn right now.
Well, but
do it.
about maybe like 80 feet from the back of the building is a small little. It's a spring house. So you see, the building runs. It has like building, and then there's a creek, and you see that the creek is running through the building. Like, it's more than obvious that the building's built a little bit over the creek. It's a weird
Is it
thing.
like a little mill?
No, it's not well, I guess it would be a grinding mill. That'd be smart.
Yeah.
That'd be efficient for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
She's
there's a
grinding
little,
those
there's a mill
Yeah.
back there.
The bread was really good. I just didn't want to say that.
Yeah.
I didn't want her to know that.
So it's up to you what you want to do next.
God. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the mayor. I'm not expecting much. Not expecting much.
For the mayor. Alright. So Kaminar really doesn't know what to say at this point, apart from giving you these eyes like, you need to go. Like, for your sake, you gotta get going. Something like, I can't help you. A little bit.
What's wrong, buddy?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Look.
Where is everyone? What's going on? There's something you're not telling me. Like, there's something about this town that you're still not telling me.
She's
What am I?
yeah.
Why is there no one outside?
Well, look. What happened when you were down in the basement? You know, where you saw Kaminar and he just disappeared?
Yeah.
You understand what runs through, you know, the magic of this town. There's something, a driving force. You know, he would sit and cry every morning. He would look into people's heads, the thoughts and all that. So, you know, Marlene's a bit of a stone cold cunt. Let's be honest. And
Stone Cold Steve cunt.
but she's pretty at least, and you know, I have a soft spot for pretty women.
Helps, don't it?
Yeah. So not much I can do to help you there, but she was being honest. It was all him, and he said he disappeared, but I don't know where he went. And
yeah,
you know, maybe he's whispering through the trees or some shit, and that's where everybody went. We have these times, you know. We're always prepared.
Prepared for what?
People. For the outsiders. If we can't do
How does this in any way benefit you apart from making your lights work? Like, what's the deal here? What are you getting out of this? Out of this system? It's a very vertical system you have here.
What do you mean?
You got this one guy at the top,
Yeah.
and he's doing whatever the fuck he says, and in exchange, what?
He doesn't kill any of us. We continue to pull.
Okay.
We continue to pull heavy loads of precious metal out of the mountains. We get everything we need. We become the little new magical.
So you're getting some hush hush money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of.
I told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I'm killing travelers, you think
POONTOKEN does not like being patronized. Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing it for free. Look, I told you already I'm crooked. Told you I'm already I'm as crooked as could be. We've all been.
And I told you, I'm a cop. So I'm gonna judge the fuck out of you.
You said you wouldn't if I helped.
I
You're
said
gonna
I
go
would,
back on your word.
I said I wouldn't
you won't
throw you
take
in
me.
jail. I said I wouldn't take you. I didn't say I wouldn't judge you from a personal level.
Well, that's you judge away. You judge away, young lady. I appreciate that you've toned down the racism in the few hours that you've been here. Doing real good. But, you know,
I wait for him to look away, and I do like one of these like.
Yeah. You know, yeah, Marlene might be a real asshole, that's true, but she was being truthful. We don't understand the power either. Nobody does. It's not.
Nobody. Not a single person.
Not a soul.
Never bothered questioning your power structure. No. No.
It's It's truly mesmerizing at night. You can see everything. You can read good if you read good.
I read pretty good, there, fella.
I'm not a big reader. You're walking along to the mayor. You're seriously.
We're still walking. Yeah. They're just like.
So.
We're just having some playful banter.
Yeah.
Some angry banter.
But you get to the gate. You get to the gate at the mayor's house. Do you have any other direct information gathering questions for Kaminar before this walk ends?
I was waiting for you to say we got there. We're just like doot doot doot. It's a really long walk. I don't know.
It's not that long.
No, it's not. You're just really. You got really tiny legs.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Everything is at least twice as far from me. So you get to the gate, and Kaminar walks up to the gate and bangs a gloved hand against it, ringing out, big thud. And in a moment passes, and so panel in the door, and this is like 14-foot worth of single door that matches up to another door and opens up like a pair of butt cheeks, and so panel opens, and you see through our 3 iron bars, you see the face of a half orc staring back at you. Yes.
I pull up my seal. I need to speak to your boss.
Well, I'm very sorry. He's not here right now. I'm trying to differentiate him from fucking Kaminar on the go. It's not working out.
You pull from your deep wellspring of voices.
Yeah. There's low guy and high girl. That's about it.
Yeah.
So anyway, this orc looks at you and goes, "I'm sorry, he's not in right now."
Where is he?
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a few days.
Really? Where did he go?
Don't know.
I don't know. He just disappeared.
I'm just the gatekeeper.
I didn't say anything to you.
No.
Just lock up, keep your dress, looking nice.
No.
God.
I have my daily duties.
God. Will you let me in?
For what?
I want to look inside. I just want to take a look around.
Show me your sailing gun.
Boop.
All right. Just this once. I'll let you in. And so he slams the gate shut, and or he slams the panel shut, and the gate opens, and Kaminar looks over at him, and Jerome just looks at him and goes, "Hey, Jerome," and Jerome looks at Jerome looks
do something like,
back at him.
Oh, you all know each other.
It's a decent enough town. It's a decently sized town. I know. This is a county of 240,000. This is a city of 9,500. I know at least 150
All right,
people by
calm
face.
down. Calm your tits. I was joking. It was a joke.
Yeah.
Jokey joke.
Were you being racist again? Jesus. Anyway,
Oh my God.
and Jerome looks
Doors.
back at her, says hello, and Jerome looks at you and goes, just up the walkway, doors open. I believe the maids are in. Haven't really paid attention. I fell asleep earlier. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
And there's this beautifully manicured stone path in between all these like beautiful bushes and shit.
Like topiaries?
Yeah, like really well maintained topiary and trees. It looks like the trees are hand picked. You can see in front of you is
Nice
this.
landscaping, Jerome.
Thanks. We have a crew for that.
Yeah, but good job. Pass it on.
I'll
Say something nice.
I'll make sure they know.
Say something nice.
I'll make sure they know. I'll figure out his voice by the time he's a dead character to me.
He's starting to sound just like a little Scottish.
Yeah, they all do.
It's alright. It's
Half orcs. What can you do with them?
It's cool.
So, but yeah, the path, Jerome and Kaminar just following behind you, about a pace or two behind you.
Jerome's following too.
May as well.
Alright. Something interesting happening. Alright, I'm gonna go right up to the door. Gonna go in.
Roll a reflex check.
Shit. There is a trap. God damn it.
Oh, do you want me to describe the building to you? It's real pretty.
It's nice.
It's a real dope ass mansion.
16.
Damn. So, as you step up, as you take, there's 10 grand stairs that walk up, that get up to the door on this, the house is on a little bit of a rise, much like Disney World, where built on a hill, because of swamplands. Anyway, there's the river, the tributary of the river runs behind the building into the large pond. You can see part of it from the side. But anyway, as soon as you get to the top stair, you feel a click and a give out, but since you since you're so, or you're already on alert, you feel something.
Yeah,
you know something's up. So you definitely roll off, do a shoulder roll to the right side.
Yeah.
Towards and this large trap door, 3 foot by 3 foot, opens up behind in the space that you were standing.
I look at Jerome and I just go,
Roll a perception.
Five.
Alright. So, with that, you would certainly notice that, in the time that you fiercely walked up to the building, that Jerome and Kamenar have both disappeared.
Shit.
They've just gone from you.
Well, shit.
And
Alright, I look down to this trapdoor. Try to see inside.
yeah, it's dark.
Okay.
It's dark.
Alright. I presume, are the lights on in this place?
No,
They're not?
no.
Find a magic light switch somewhere?
No. Nothing of the sort.
Shit, what do I have on me? I don't think, nothing that would help.
You have an adventurer's pack. You
Yeah, I have like a rope.
You got rope.
I could
you
just shoot
got
it
a
down
torch. You got.
I have a torch?
You have flint and steel.
Alright, I'll light my torch. I'll light my torch.
Yeah.
I'll light my torch and kind of not drop the torch, but kind of like,
Wave it down.
yeah.
And what you see is that there's a long stone. There's a tall stone shaft leading down. No steps or anything like that, but
Okay.
it's greased, slimy, got like
Oh,
plant
It's
matter.
it's a greasy tunnel.
Not a greasy tunnel, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Slimy from moss and wetness because it's right next to the river.
Alright. I could just slide down there. Or I could use my rope. Climb down. That seems...
You also have space, enough. You have enough
I
of a
can just,
ledge
like-
to make it to the door if you still wanted to go in.
I do, but like a fucking tunnel just, there's really cool shit down there. Or like, I'm still, I'm working for the law here. There could be bodies down there. I don't know. Mayor might be down there. It's pretty suspicious.
Everything's suspicious. That's kind of the problem.
God damn it.
Sorry, I was taking notes. Go ahead.
Alright, well, before I just boldly jump into this slimy hole, as my instincts tell me to do, I'll wave my torch around some more, take a look at the room I'm in.
Oh no, you're still on the porch.
I'm still on the porch.
You're
Jesus
still on the
Christ.
porch.
All right, I'll kind of maneuver my way past the trapdoor.
Okay.
Go inside.
All right, so the porch is about maybe 10 feet wide it'd be about 10 feet wide by about 24 feet wide. So you have plenty of space on the outer sides, but you have there's about a 2.5 foot ledge for you to make it to the door with that trapdoor open. So go ahead and roll in athletics.
Four.
Got a 4.
Yeah.
So
Good.
you take the it's maybe like a sum total of 5 steps, and on the 3rd step you feel your foot kind of slip on something, probably swamp garbage,
Nice place to get here.
and you feel it slip. Roll an athletics check. You're in reach of the door handle. You could probably grasp onto it and save yourself from falling.
Got a 20.
Got a 20. You do that.
Yeah.
And you grab onto the big fucking ornate brass door handle with one hand, and you're like, twist it open and just kind of push, and with your free hand you jam it in between the doors and you kind of heft yourself into the foyer of the mayor's mansion.
Sweet.
Mayoral estate.
Really good job getting through doors.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah,
Getting through
no
doors
door
there.
can defeat me.
when you open the door, you see it's a grand this is a grand foyer, big split staircase rolling up either side. Think Uncle Fester's house from that one Addams Family movie where he married Debbie.
Okay.
You know, that was a really good. They had a great. That was exemplary of houses with two sets of stairs going to the same place.
I say that too to myself. Pastels.
And it's very. I mean, it's very regal. It's all light colors and things like that. And at the top I'm not even gonna make you roll perception. At the top of the stairs. Standing at the, it's an open railing. There is there's this giant, bulky thing, and it's humanoid. And at first glance, it looks like Jerome. Go ahead, roll and do roll a perception.
Probably, or
just.
Of some kind. 5. I'm doing real good.
Okay. It's low because you've already noticed him, so it's just it's in the minor detail. So you look at this thing, and your thoughts are in the right path of like, yeah, it kind of looks like an orc. Kinda. Orcs are common. You guys have them. You just met a half orc. Lots of half orcs. They're things. Not sure where they came from. That's a topic to explore at a later date. But as you stare up at this thing, you're looking at him, and you notice that looks like an orc, but bigger. Not a hill giant. Not mixed with giant. Just a very, very awkward looking thing, and it sure as shit is standing over you. But he's up at the top. He's got the high ground. And where the fuck did I put that goddamn miniature when I was setting up? So he's I had it somewhere. So he's standing there and he's brandishing a weapon, and he's actually monster.
Oh god.
He just looks down at you, and he roars, and it's a guttural and for everybody looking, it's this guy. And he's got this big fucking rusty looking knife and just this giant rounded hammer, and he just looks down at you. And that seems like a great place to end the episode this week. So, alright.
Before the episode ends, I raise an eyebrow and I say, weird thing to keep in a mansion.
For sure.
I'm so fucking tired.
I know, we're both fucking brain dead.
That was great.
And, no. I enjoyed that a lot. I was gonna say, I enjoyed that a lot. You're not at all a chore to work around.
I'm a delight.